It was just after midnight inside the Palace of Westminster. The halls of Parliament, usually alive with debate, were silent now. Security Officer Daniel made his rounds, his footsteps echoing against stone walls that had heard centuries of secrets. When he entered the Commons chamber, the vast green benches stretched into shadow. Big Ben tolled once in the distance, and as the sound faded, Daniel froze. The Speaker's chair, empty moments before, now showed the deep impression of someone who had just been sitting there. Yet no one was in sight. A faint whisper stirred in the air. Daniel turned sharply, but the chamber was still. The whispers grew louder, like voices locked in an argument from another century. He moved through the corridor, and every portrait of former prime ministers seemed to watch him, eyes shifting as he passed. Then he saw it. At the far end of the hall, a figure in tattered black robes, hood drawn low, face hidden. It stood perfectly still, blocking his way. Daniel called out, but his voice came back hollow. Slowly, the figure raised its head. Inside the hood, there was no face, only darkness. Panic surged. Daniel ran back into the Commons chamber, but the benches were no longer empty. They were filled with pale, skeletal figures draped in wigs and robes, their hollow sockets fixed on him. The whispers had become screams now, shaking the chamber walls. At the front, the hooded figure sat upon the Speaker's chair, gripping a gavel carved from bone. With a single strike, the lights went out. Daniel was never seen again. And in Parliament, some still swear. Debates are heard long after midnight,